Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the South Florida versus Wichita State college basketball matchup on Sunday, January 8th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. South Florida taking on Wichita State. We saw South Florida go on a nice little run right before they came back into conference play. But the thing is that most of those teams that they beat were kind of to the, I'd say, pushover side. We're talking Charleston Southern and, Northern Iowa, not a horrible team. In fact, South Florida was a dog in that game. Win over Dartmouth and Hofstra, which they were a mild favorite against. And they've been covering some of the big spreads, but getting back into the conference, it's some of the tougher teams in the conference, Memphis and Temple, that got the best of them, though they did get the cover against Temple, but they were getting 15 points in that game. When we look at Wichita State, I thought this team was certainly headed in the right direction, and then all of a sudden, 3 consecutive losses. They've lost 4 of their last 5. They drew Oklahoma State as the out-of-conference and UCF, and then losses to East Carolina as a 7-point favorite, and then last time out to Cincinnati by 9 as a 2.5-point dog. So Wichita State hasn't really been able to hold up either against most of these better teams, and kind of a little bit disappointing, especially after we saw them play Missouri so tough earlier this season, and also lose by only 5 points against a pretty good Kansas State team, which kind of boded well for a Wichita State team, which 100% transparency here, have not been the same since Greg Marshall was let go as their head coach. I just think that Wichita State is the better team in this one, but South Florida being at home, certainly an edge there, and the South Florida defense is certainly very strong, but the thing is the Wichita State defense is better. I'm going to take Wichita State, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.